as well to play a club final.
Giant Olympic rings have been launched onto the River Thames to mark 150 days until the beginning of the London Games. The rings are travelling on a barge and will pass landmarks including Tower Bridge and Canary Wharf. After today, the rings will go back into storage until the beginning of the Games. Well, among the Irish athletes to have booked their place in London is gymnast Kieran Behan. At the age of 10, he was told he would never walk again, but Behan has emphatically defied the odds.
Head over heels after achieving his Olympic dream. Kieran Behan is living proof that nothing is impossible. Born in London to Irish parents, the 22-year-old has battled harder than most to take his place at his hometown Olympics.
I don't think it will hit me until I get out there in the Olympic Games and walk out in the opening ceremony or when I'm competing and see the Irish flags and the supporters and the fans out there. And it's brilliant. I mean, it's such a surreal feeling.
It's hard to believe he's reached this moment at all. The graceful power he displays is a long way from where he was 10 years ago, after a tumour was removed from his leg.
I was told that I would never walk again, let alone do gymnastics, and I was in a wheelchair for a very long time. I think in and around 15 months, sort of that amount of time. And then when I was 12, I suffered a severe head injury on high bar. I was just doing a basic element and just had one of them freak accidents. Slipped off the bar, come back down the bar on the back of my head, and that was a very difficult injury, and it was very hard for my family and my friends around me. And I suffered brain damage, and I was told again that I'd never walk again, let alone do gymnastics. And I was out of gymnastics for 3 years.
Through sheer determination, Kieran came back to the top of his sport. He's since overcome 2 further career-threatening injuries to become an outside chance for a medal. But his inspirational story resonates beyond sport.
I want to inspire young athletes, whether it's gymnastics or any sport out there. I mean, it really does give hope and really build for the Olympic spirit, because that's what it is. I mean, it is triumph over adversity, and if you do believe in what you can do, you definitely can achieve.
However he performs in London, his remarkable life already scores a perfect 10. Polo Flynn, RTE News, Lisburn.